Okay, then put a pussy nigga on display. Then grab my folks some brand new folks, some brand new K's in. Still at it. It ain't a hoe out there for real who don't know about me. Bitch, I'm for sure with it. Sean Paul, real nigga. Just feel me? It ain't a hoe out there for real who don't know about me. Yeah, man. Back at it like a crack at it. To hear my voice, niggas. Look at me about to try to rap, knowing I can't.
All right, man. I'm gonna give folks a second before I get started.
Yeah, man. Rambo, what up? D-Lo, what up? D-Lo, man. I owe you a match on the mat, man. I already got Polo up out of there. You know what I mean? Man, we gotta get it in for sure.
But what's going on, man? It's your boy B Cooks. We back with another episode of Four Locals Only, and of course, I got my boy Larry Blue with me. You know, we in the spot with it. We got a lot to discuss today. A lot's been happening. A lot's changing. A lot's coming. A lot's been going on. Not only with me, not only with Four Locals Only, but with 2025 as a whole. It's just been a lot of shit going on.
Elijah, what up, man? How you doing?
It's been a lot going on, man. Shout out to Rambo, Elijah, all y'all. I see my boy Squirt on the ones and twos earlier.
That man Squirt, man.
You know, it's been a lot going on, man. It's a lot for the change in the city, you know.
No, for sure, man.
But we'll start today with how your day going, Larry?
My day is actually relaxing. Got an off day from work. I ain't gonna complain. You got on me about complaining. Feel me? So
It don't do no good.
But nah, man. I had an off day from work. So I got on the Madden, and like I was saying earlier, I'm actually about to start streaming Madden, man. Just kind of get on this content creator way with the gaming.
I'm glad you like Madden, because I fucking hate Madden.
You, bro, the thing is, you have a PS5, you don't play the motherfucker.
I just play one player games.
But that's what I mean. But
I'm gonna get that Mind's Eye one player game.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. I know that Metal Gear come out this year. I'm gonna get that motherfucker too. But nah, bro, like it just, man. Like I'm really trying to get on that wave for real, man. I like it, man. I know a lot of people like the NCAA. It's a dope game too. I fuck with it. But I think I'm more competitive.
I mean, I don't like the sports games, bro, because every 9 months it's gonna be another one.
I know, man, but
I'm not spending $60 every 9 months, bro. Like on a fucking video game for them to do the same shit next year. Nah, I'm straight, bro.
That man said Polo told me he wanted to play me on live. We'll set that up. Matter of fact, we'll set that up. We'll do a Four Locals on the game night where we stream live and play video games.
Yeah, so we can show Squirt get that waxed in Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, that too. Now Squirt, wherever you at, that Mario Kart, we had to show you. You ain't like that.
But yeah, so far 2025 has been a lot going on. You know, Diddy's on trial. Gunna done covered up his YSL tattoos.
Good for Gunna, bro.
Is it?
Oh, yes, bro. Yes, dog. Because right now, Gunna has the keys. If you want to be technical, financially, Gunna has the keys because.
No, this is about money.
No. But what I'm saying is this: like, just keeping it funky. Thug can't goddamn. He ain't shining right now.
That's fine.
But
your first statement was financially. Nobody, this shit ain't got nothing to do with money.
I mean, it kind of do. Cause this is my thing. This is my thing, cuz. If nigga ain't YSL no more, cut him from the label.
I'm finna still eat off you. Why not?
But that's my point.
It's business.
That's my point.
Business and personal is two different things.
You're right.
I don't have to like you to do business with you.
All right, cool. But guess what? But guess what? You use my name to try to sell records, and you
shouldn't buy yourself out.
Cool.
You that rich? You said financial. You that rich? Buy yourself out.
He probably can. He probably should.
Buy yourself out.
If I
all right. I'm business. I do business with people I don't like every day.
For sure.
Fuck them. It's business, not personal.
Yeah, man. But no, like I said, man, I'm happy for Gunna. Me personally, I'm happy for Gunna. You feel me?
And we got the orange man in office putting tariffs into place.
Oh
I
man.
done got fired. Goddamn.
Oh, whoa. Hold on.
Uh,
So, whoa. We gotta still roll that.
Cassie got graped.
Yeah, man. But you got fired. Like you got fired, man.
Yeah. So.
Damn, bro.
I mean, but my boy Charles Wells put me in
Slim.
perspective, man. My boy always fuck with me the long
Yeah.
way, man.
Slim said good looking set, by the way.
Oh, appreciate it, dog. You know, we trying to do a little something. We trying to elevate, man. I called your ass too, nigga.
Called your ass. But nah, man.
We'll
Damn,
get
man.
into
We'll
that
get
part
into
in a
that for
minute,
sure.
though.
But you know,
Bear with me. I have to get my supplies.
this man has to get some supplies, man. So bear with Cooks. He has to get some supplies and things like that. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. I support Gunna. I salute Gunna. The Diddy case is wild. The whole thing about the thing that tripped me out the most, and it's not funny, but it's funny, is that after the man would like ejaculate on Cassie, he would then instruct her to rub their ejaculation on his nipples. Like that, that's some wild shit. Like I'm a freaky nigga. Don't get me wrong. I'm a freaky guy. I no, that's beyond freaky for me. That's some wild shit. When you think about it, think about you in a situation and you nutting on a bitch and she rub your nut on another man's nipples like that. Nah, bro. That had to be that's some power trip shit, man. That's why I'm just like, yo, that nigga Diddy's going to jail. Real shit. I understand some people saying that she played along and she was there, and it's a lot of things when it comes to like manipulation, in my personal opinion, and we're gonna get into that too. But that's some wild shit to have to make a girl do, bro. That's some wild ass shit, and I really want people to really understand that, man. When it comes to that perspective, that's some wild shit to have somebody to do. Like, what in your right mind would really have you, like, literally make a woman wipe another man's nuts on your nipples? That's some wild shit. But yeah, man, Kuss is back. Kuss is back. Hey, Rambo, you feel me, Rambo? Like, that's some insane shit.
You niggas praying on my downfall. You
Nope.
niggas praying on my downfall.
Oh man, nobody's praying on your downfall.
Man, shit.
Nobody.
Shit.
I don't think nobody's praying for that, man. I ain't praying for it. I want you to see.
Niggas is right. Like, look,
Yeah.
niggas.
What's up, man?
I think being 1,000 is like a skill.
Being 1,000 is skill. Explain, homie.
I mean, like, if you feel some type of way about some shit, say some shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if we doing business. You know what I'm saying? If something I do make you feel a type of way, and I work for you, only thing I can do is adapt, or you can let me go. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But if you want to sit there and bite your tongue and throw cards and hide your hand and show favoritism and all this other shit, you could have been let me go.
I think the favoritism thing, it's really getting out of hand, especially in like the business aspect of things. You know what I mean?
But see,
That just
I don't think a lot of people really had the ability to separate business and personal. You know, a lot of niggas emotional and they let it affect business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Again, I tell people all the time. I don't know if it's because of the military or doing a little bit of time in the the little street shit I was doing, but it's like it's about the bread.
Yeah. Ultimately,
At the end of the day,
that's what it should be, rather.
you can feel however you want to feel. Am I doing my job? Are we making the money? Are the checks getting cashed?
100%.
I don't have to like you as a person.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be preferred.
Yeah.
You know, that's a luxury.
I can agree because there's a lot of people that I work with I didn't like, but I work with them and I work well with them. I can agree to that.
You know what I'm saying? Because just like I always go back to sports, bro. You don't have to be friends with everybody on your fucking team. It's not a real thing.
Yeah, I can agree to that. Like everybody,
You're
I
not
play
friends
football
with everybody
I'm
on the team. We
friends
get
with.
together to accomplish a mission.
Yeah, yeah, I can agree to that.
We strap up these cleats. We put these shoulder pads on, this helmet on, etc., etc.
Yeah,
We get in this gridiron and we handle business.
yeah,
Once the mission's complete, we ain't even gotta talk.
yeah. I can agree to that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be none of that. You ain't gotta kiki with me. You ain't gotta kick it with me, skate with me, none of that.
Yeah,
Is the business good?
yeah. I can agree to that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had plugs on certain stuff, and I didn't like that nigga. But my shit was right every time. Meanwhile, my homeboy take forever to pull up. Shit be short. Lie about the quality. Just to get it off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's one thing I hate. That's why nigga, the little stint I did with that selling weed. That's why I started. Cause boy, that's when that popcorn was a thing.
Bro, nobody said selling weed on here but you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, tell on yourself.
Hey, nigga, that's old, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Straight up.
Why are you calling me? No, you're interrupting my stream. What are you doing? But
Solo.
but my point is this:
What's up?
if you're doing business and you got somebody that works for you and you don't like what they do, fucking fire them. Fire them. Rather than making yourself feel away and you get all in your feelings and get all riled up like this. That shit weird.
You think that's ultimately kind of like where it's at?
I know my separation wasn't based on me having a unauthorized shot during my shift. I know that fucking much.
For sure.
And I could see the writing on the wall a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supported me since my birthday. On nothing I got going on.
Yeah.
And you know, I talked to my moms about it. Because I ain't gonna cap, bro. My feelings was hurt.
For sure.
No bullshit. My feelings was fucking hurt. And then my mom's pointed something out that I ain't even think about. She was like, imagine if you were a business owner and every time you look around, you got four, 5, 6, 7, 8 people rocking another brand, but it's one of your employees shit. But my thing was, I don't even look at it like that. I mean, I totally understand where she's coming from, but I ain't look at it like that because I'm thinking cross promotion.
Yeah.
You know, and mind you, these are things that may or may not be true. She's just putting it in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? She was like, imagine how you would feel when your employee walk in the building and the DJ just shout him out just cuz. And the DJ got on the shirt, and then the DJ saying 4 locals only and all this shit. He ain't saying Miami Vibes on the microphone.
I mean, he kind of is, though, saying it all night. Like, just being real. Like, a DJ is going to shout out the club all night.
No. He don't say the words, is what I'm saying. Larry, I work there every day.
So he never shouted out Miami Vibes. Or like,
No, bro, you using the word never as if, like, the niggas intentionally don't say it.
Yeah, no.
What I'm saying is, niggas willingly shout out my shit. Of course you're going to shout out who fucking pays you.
I mean...
Hey, welcome to Miami Vibes. My name is DJ blank, blank, blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to do an introduction.
Yeah. But all DJs kind of shout out, I guess, quote-unquote, figures. And the reason I say that, let's keep it a buck, cuz. Anytime, put it like this. Let's say money, like Floyd Mayweather just going to
Nigga,
club.
that's a $500 million nigga.
Okay, but okay. So
I am nobody.
You are somebody to them. You're somebody to that
To
DJ.
who?
To that DJ. You're somebody else.
No, you're comparing my personal relationship with these dudes. We're talking
Okay.
about being a business owner,
Uh-huh.
and your employee is getting more love than the owner does.
I again, cuz again, just my personal thought. You asking my thoughts. So again, cuz what I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, if this is, and maybe this is just me, if my employee is getting love, that's still bringing in people to my
No,
business.
again,
And
you're agreeing with me already. I already said
Right.
that's cross promotion.
yeah,
I already
but
said
what
that.
I'm saying is this: like, but this is what I'm saying. I'm saying the DJ showing you love. It's just what DJs always do to people that they fuck with.
I get that.
Like
sir.
rather
Bro,
you
you're
feel
saying
like
something I already know.
yeah, but what I'm saying is this: rather you feel like you're nobody to worry about.
No, you got to think
Like,
from an owner's perspective.
I am.
And you have an employee on your staff.
Uh-huh.
Okay, again, you can't think like you. You have to think outside of Larry.
I mean, I'm
Because
thinking like
right now you're giving me what Larry thinks. You
Okay,
have to think
but
outside of Larry.
I'm also
because
thinking
the
of an
opinion my
owner, too.
mom gave me is not the perspective Brandon sees.
Okay, but I'm
Because
giving,
you have to understand the perspective of a soft ass nigga that feels type of way.
I mean, that's something different. But what I'm saying is this: me as a business owner, me as a business owner, I wouldn't mind it. But that's
So
just
you
me
would
as a business.
you would just let Four Locals only be plastered all over your business.
It's still bringing me business.
I
It's
get that.
still bringing me business. Like whether it's for logos,
Again, but the argument isn't what Blue agrees with. The argument is from a perspective that we don't have. That's the argument.
I guess we're not the business owner of that, so we can't have.
But that's the point. That's
Okay.
the perspective we're coming from.
Yeah.
We are not the owner. They are.
Yeah.
We can't speak from what we believe.
Yeah.
You have to think outside of yourself. Okay, imagine somebody like that person feels a type of way because their employee, who they know wants to open their own bar, has their brand plastered all over this motherfucker. And every single week, there's more motherfuckers coming in here with that shit on. And then I already feel a way about how he do things anyway.
Yeah. Well, key thing that you said next week more motherfuckers coming in. I'm just keeping the buck.
Not more people as in new people. I'm talking about more individuals that come in there already rocking my shit.
All right, put it like this: do they sell merch? Do they sell merch?
Bro, I'm preaching to the choir.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm just.
You gotta speak. You can't. You taking up for a nigga.
I'm not taking up.
I'm
nothing.
saying, bro.
What I'm saying
you
is,
gotta think from a perspective of a nigga that be in their feelings.
okay, all right, and that's all we saying, cuz.
That's not what you're saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: instead of them embracing the opportunity for them to push a brand, they didn't do that.
I mean, I was gonna push my own shit anyway. Even if
Okay.
they were on pushing it, it didn't matter.
Okay.
That nigga still gonna feel away.
Okay. All right. Cool. You're right, bro. You're right.
Bro, they have not supported me since my birthday.
All right. Cool.
Not with nothing. Have not liked the post. Have not reshared nothing. Don't pull up on shit.
You're right.
Am I? Or are you just saying that?
No, bro, you're right. Like I said, last time I seen him over here was your birthday.
I mean, I'm not even talking. I don't even give a shit if you come to my house. That's not the point. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about support. Support can be anything.
I mean, but they supported you on your birthday. Like you had.
7 months ago, bro.
Okay, yeah, cool. But that's what that's what I just said. Cause you just said, you know, why they don't like they have support. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I have. I'm just agreeing with you that they have not supported you since your birthday.
They haven't liked nothing, no share nothing, none of that. Meanwhile, you have somebody that they show up to her events. They like all her stuff. They in the comments. They buy her little cocktails and shit. Which, I mean, that's no shade. Get your money. I don't give a shit. But my point is, I could tell it was one-sided a long time ago. And based on how things ended, they just needed an excuse to push me out the door. And my thing is this. There's a ripple effect. Because the thing is this. I've been there so long that there is a certain amount of loyalty people going to give me. And even when there's a sudden change of management or a strategic change of management, you already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. So I'm not angry. I was hurt, but I'm not angry.
No, for sure. At the end of the day, like I said, man, I think certain people, and maybe they're just me, just think. I think certain people don't look at certain things in a strategic manner for them to build on top of that. Put it like this: I don't feel like they use you to their advantage. They.
Oh, they definitely do.
Uh,
Not fully, but they definitely use the shit out of me.
I don't not. I don't think they fully used you, bro.
I just said not fully, Larry. Like literally.
I mean, yeah, well,
like verbatim. I just said not fully, but they used me.
I mean, I think I put it like this, bro.
You can use a car just because the motor ain't blow up. Don't mean you ain't put miles on it.
Put it like this, cause I think that they had you do your job. I don't think they use you to the full advantage.
And that's from the outside looking in.
Yeah,
and you can say that. I say what I'm saying because I was doing it.
Okay, for sure.
So yes, they used the shit out of me, Larry.
For sure.
Did they use me fully? No. Will they get another me? No.
For sure. Shout out to Motor Lowe's. You know what I mean? So, yeah, for sure. 100%, man. So, Scooter B put something in the chat earlier. Just going back. He said, agreed. Once you go across that water, those men to the left and right are your brothers. All bias and personal issues go out the window when you're not trying to get hit by an IED. That's a military talk?
Yeah.
Okay. He asked military too?
Maybe. I don't know, but anybody that usually says IED knows what that means. So.
Oh, okay. I said that got to be some. That sounds some Metal Gear shit.
That means it came from something real, not a fucking video game. You got to get off the couch, sir.
The couch is fun. I love the couch. I just can't do it in a minute. Shout out to anybody who did the military. My father, he's prior service too.
We ain't talking about him. I'm talking about get off the couch and realize that shit is not come from a video game.
Nah, for sure. For sure, man. But so yeah, dog.
What? Shit.
Stand down, my boy.
He told that shit like you don't cough when you laugh, Larry. The point of all of that was to say that maybe I need to work harder on working for me. That's what the point.
Yeah. You got any ideas, any thoughts, anything that you kind of want to do, anything you want to kind of like pursue to kind of work for you? I mean, I'm just kind of just talking just to.
You don't have to ramble. Let's say something with some value.
No, I am. I'm asking a question.
To who?
To you. Fool.
I couldn't hear you.
Okay, cool. Here. So that's what I'm saying. So are you trying to do something like, what are you trying to do personally that's going to help push you as like the entrepreneur you are? Because you've done it before.
I mean, I think that's. Are you asking this question for them to
yes.
for them to get an answer?
Yes.
Bro, let's just have a conversation.
Sure.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna focus on 4 locals only.
For sure.
Until I find a place to land. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be full throttle. That it's gonna be content every single day. It is what it is. I gotta do something. So yeah, I'm gonna be making cocktails. I don't like trapping cocktails out the trunk, but I will because I know I'm fired at that shit.
That's kind of why I was getting at, because let people know about the cocktails,
bro.
Man.
Nigga didn't just talk to me. You don't have to say it like we.
I know, nigga. I'm talking. But yeah, I know you mentioned something about the lemon drops. Those are.
I mean, there's hundreds of drinks I can do. I'm gonna just be selling drinks, bro. I'm gonna be selling drinks. You gonna see that shit pop up. You can pull up on me, get the cocktails. They're gonna be better than anything you're out there in the street right now.
Yeah.
So.
And
I just hope that the folks out here support me just like y'all do with these events and stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, you support it, it's gonna be better than anything in the street. I already know I'm selling crack, baby.
I still support my statement that you are definitely, top 5 bartenders in the city. Like,
Nigga, top 5? I'm not 5, nigga. What are you talking about?
okay,
I'm 1.
let's show
You can feel how you want to. I feel I'm the best.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, bro? I'm not disagreeing.
You call me top 5. That means you disagree. That means there's 4 other people you would put in there. I said I'm 1. Now you saying you agree?
No, what I'm saying.
So am I 1 or am I top 5?
You top 3. You top 3.
Stop.
I'm gonna just keep it. Yeah, I think just my personal opinion. Your biggest competition is B4,
and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And I don't call it competition. I just call it another nigga that's dope at what they do.
Yeah, I think B4.
Because ain't nobody looking to compete with nobody. That's the problem with Augusta in the first fucking place.
You really think it's too much competition?
No, no. People are intentionally trying to compete for no fucking reason.
Now that I can agree with.
Nigga, I'm in the lane all by myself. I'm in the lane by myself. I'm not competing with none of these niggas.
As you should.
And you want to come and disrupt my shit. You want to swerve over here. My clientele ain't yours. My friends ain't yours. Where I hang out, you ain't at. But people coming over this way. They bothered about what the fuck I got going on. I ain't sold not one drink. Not one. Motherfuckers fell away.
That shit do be whack, man. Shout out to DJ Evert.
My boy,
he
Evert.
Shout out to
Hey
Rod.
man, look, his set, man. I had some shit going on, but his set, his pop-up set, not from Freaknik, but prior to that, will be out tomorrow tonight rather actually at midnight.
Hey, make sure y'all check out that man's set. Evert is definitely like that. Yeah, man, Rod, Kush just kind of detailing about his departure from Miami Vibes and, what's next for him. You know what I mean? That's like the biggest thing he was just kind of just speaking on.
You put a hole in this letter?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it is right there.
It is? Oh, shit. Go ahead and cover that. My bad. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what he was detailing.
But yeah, so it's gonna be a lot more events. We're gonna be doing pop-ups all over the city, man. I'm gonna be trapping the cocktails. You already know what the fuck going on with that. Upcoming stuff. I know a couple of y'all knew we had a brunch in the works. That is still in the works. We had to push it back due to planning constraints.
Yeah.
But we will be giving y'all an update on that. That will be located in Atlanta. Hopefully, if the location hasn't changed, it'll be at Reverb.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, I mean,
for sure. But no. I'm telling y'all, the spot is crazy. Like, the spot is real, real crazy, man. Shout out to Brunch Club. Shout out to Steve.
I do want to inform the family though that with me kind of being in a position where I got to move a little faster than I want to with these events, I may have to charge a fee with upcoming events, being at the position I'm in right now. Because, it's full steam ahead. We got to put this back into the business. So hopefully, I'm confident that you guys will still continue to support me with these events and stuff like that because I'm not going to half-ass you. I'm not going to ask you for some money and give you some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's what we're not going to do. So for the rest of the summer, be on the lookout for upcoming events all over the city. I'm working on a little tour schedule right now.
Nah, for sure.
Also, we have Saturday. This Saturday, we are, I'm hosting a pool party with one of my regulars. Shout out to Jamar. Invites did get sent out today. If I missed you, please just let me know so I can make accommodations, all right? Because I couldn't remember everybody. I did my best to try to send everybody the invite. If I didn't send you one, get in the comments, let us know who to send one for, and I can make it happen.
Same with me. Sing with me. So yeah, the pool party, man. The pool party is gonna be crazy. Last year I was just looking at videos from last year. That shit was actually epic. And the one we was gonna do after that was gonna be better. But Helene came and tore the city up. That was a wild case of events. Cause
I mean, it was October anyway. It was still poor planning. We were just trying to squeeze it in. So it is what it is.
But nah, man, we got a nice pool party coming, man. It's gonna be a dope vibe for sure. Make sure y'all push up. The flow events will always be for the culture and be for the people, man, and be about the vibes. So flow events will definitely continue to grow.
Of course. So any upcoming outdoor events, be on the lookout for locals only to be out there. You know what I'm saying? We got to continue to push the brand. Oh man, shit. This past Sunday, we shut the shit down, man. We shut down the jazz festival, bro. Candlelight jazz. We shut it down, man. They ain't even know what to do. We had the living room set out there. The inflatable furniture folks was walking by like, bro, I gotta get a picture of this. Y'all done out niggered us today. Yeah, we had 2 captain's chairs and a love seat out there, going crazy. Comfy, you know, I'm Bougetto, you know. For those of you who don't know, bougie and ghetto.
Rich broke.
No.
That's that rich broke.
That's not rich broke.
I'm rich broke.
Oh, I'm bougie and ghetto.
Yeah, I'm rich broke. Hey, Bucky said cough again.
Nigga. Shit. I ain't got no shame, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ayo Bucky, man, for sure.
Ayo, but I think I sent you the invite. Did I send you the invite? I feel like I did. It should be like you should get a Facebook notification about it. If I didn't, I seen you.
Yeah, if y'all didn't, just
and look, and here's what I want people to understand. Here's what a lot of people don't understand about Four Locals Only, right? Four Locals Only is not about me. It's about us. You know, one thing I've always taken pride in is not being necessarily rich with money, but being rich with resources. You know, it's always dope being able to pick up the phone and get anything you want. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when we get together for these events, yeah, it's about having fun and taking shots and the DJs doing their thing and, you know, us creating content and all of that cool shit. But it's also an opportunity for us to network with those around us because everybody that's a part of this community got something different going on that they're really dope at. You know, and if you take a second to just talk and open your mouth and exchange information with these folks that we encounter with these Four Locals Only events, I promise you, man, life's going to be a little easier. You know, Augusta just gets a little bigger at that point in time because you got access to anything you need. You know, you got to build your Rolodex with value, you know what I'm saying? Can't be watering that shit down with bullshit.
Word. So my man Scooter B got a question for you.
What up?
He said, why do y'all feel like we don't support a person with natural talent, but we'll overhype a popular person all day?
That's a great question. I think following popularity is easy. You know, just agreeing with what's already been agreed upon, I think is easy. You know, acknowledging somebody that's dope that ain't popular, I feel like it's hard for a lot of people. I don't understand it. You know, like say for example, let's even talk about I mean, it's no shade to old girl, cause get your money, baby, but the little white girl that do the little step shit. Like what the fuck, bro? Like she's popular for what? Like if we really strip away all the bullshit, you mean to tell me I can't find 20, 30, 100 girls in Augusta that can do that same shit just as good? And we give this little Snow Bunny 6 bands for what? For what? Like, help me understand. You know what I'm saying? I get that it went viral. You know, viral means popular. You know, it went popular.
Yeah.
But there was no talent there.
I get what you were saying earlier. Like, I can actually agree when you said that. Like going with something that's popular is just easier for the.
Yeah, it's easy to just be like, oh, 100,000 other people liked it.
Yeah, I might as well like it too.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's easy.
Yeah. Damn. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. I actually like now that I think about it, bro. Like that is some definitely some real shit because when you look at the people that literally
how much
fuck with something, they fuck with it, but oh, this shit went viral.
Yeah, but is it dope?
Yeah.
Viral don't mean dope.
Yeah.
Cause we make shit viral that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Niggas was killing themselves on crates a couple years ago, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that shit was done. The crate challenge was stupid. A lot of those challenges were just stupid, bro. But it went viral.
To bring it full circle to Scooter B's point, I feel like that's what we're here to break the mold on. We're here to show y'all there's a bunch of dope ass people. Just because they're not popular don't mean the talent ain't here. 100%. We make so many excuses to say shit ain't in Augusta.
And this shit right here in Augusta. And not trying to brag, bro, but
because
we
hang around some dope
ass people, bro,
and they do some dope shit, and they're cool as fuck.
We legit have dog. There's no one that's been to one of our events and complained.
I mean, we can be petty about it, but when old girl was tripping for that little moment, if we're being petty, but we had overall. You know what? It's my birthday.
But no. Here's the thing.
But everybody had a good time.
Everybody had a good time. Was she extra? Yeah. But nigga, we still had a good time. Nigga, we was goddamn. I'm talking about we was in that bitch goddamn chilling. I had my white friends in there. You feel?
I mean, bro, I've had my white friends in
here. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But it ain't about what color they is. They are friends.
But what I'm saying is bro, at the end of the day, the things that we do, legit, people have not complained about. Are we the most popular? Probably not. But at the same time, at the end of the day,
I don't give a fuck about being popular.
I don't give a fuck, number one. But what I'm saying is this. Like, when it comes to just natural talent, I think, to Scooter B's point, we just have that natural talent, bro.
No, I think the niggas we bring here, I ain't talking about me. You making it about me and you. Scooter B, this shit bigger than, this shit ain't never about me. My talent is slinging liquor and bringing people together. I'm talking about the people that be in the building. They're dope as fuck.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but again, I just think you just have that natural talent. To his point, you have that natural talent to draw these dope ass people. There's a lot of people out here that can't really just draw a lot of just dope ass people because they're just not likable. You have that natural talent. You don't have to fake the funk for people to fuck with you. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean by natural talent. Cause I'm the same way. Cause people they see people I hang with, like, dang, you know this person? I'm like, yeah, that's my nigga, that's my dog. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying, and that's kind of what you're saying.
That's great. But I don't like talking about myself.
All right, that's
cool, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, cool. Well, let other niggas talk about you, nigga. The fuck?
I just don't, because it ain't about me.
I understand that. Cool. So, Ayo Buck said, the golden gems are hidden in those who are less popular. I lean more towards people who I ask around the city and nobody has heard of them, honestly. She was like, eating a spoon. Oh, I guess she's talking about the stupid shit, like the eating a spoonful of cinnamon. Never understood that.
Yeah, like that shit's weird.
Yeah.
But like, to me, it's about just being around a bunch of people, like-minded individuals. I don't care how popular you are, how many followers you have. You know, how expensive your outfit is, how shiny your Masonite diamonds are, how fat your BBL is. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Is you cool or not?
Is you a good person?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all getting here to be around a bunch of dope-ass people, enjoy some dope drinks, exchange information.
Some good music.
And hear some great music from some very talented DJs that I think are underrated.
I love our DJs. Like every DJ that came through, I love, bro. Like I legit love, dog. And this, don't get me wrong, I understand clubs got to do their thing. They got to cater to who they cater to, man. And I get it. But one thing I definitely love is the DJs that come around this motherfucking here.
But see, some of the DJs do DJ in the club, but
Yeah, I
they
know
get
that.
pigeonholed.
Yeah, I understand that. Like I know Doc do his thing, of course Squirt do his thing, of course Stacks. What Scooter B? Where like Scooter B? Where you mostly be at, bro? Like what mostly?
From what he told, well, I'll let him answer if he's still watching.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
from
nah.
what I understood, he do a lot of private events.
And that's cool though. That's cool. But Scooter B hard, bro. Like that nigga hard. That nigga do his fucking thing, bro. Like at the last floor event, man, and I hate, you know what I'm saying? You know, the way it worked out, like sound wise, but nah, Scooter B was going in, bro. Like I remember, I was like, oh, this nigga's cooking.
I mean, and
This nigga's cooking.
but that's the point, right?
Yeah.
The goal is to expose everybody else to what's really cool. I don't care what popular people think is cool. I care about what I think is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these DJs are dope as fuck. And what people don't understand is that when you get talented people in the room, iron sharpens iron.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? When I see them, when I get three of them in the room, no matter what combination, sometimes it's 5, 6 of y'all in the room at the same time, and I see y'all have more fun doing y'all job than I have ever seen at any event y'all been. You can put that out. That you've been paid for. And I enjoy the shit out of it. You know, watching y'all challenge each other and be like, shit, I can't play that when I get on because he done played it. Yeah. And if I play this, I got to mash it up with that. Well, shit, I got to dig a little deeper in the crate.
That is really why I do love our events, bro. Because it's like, you really got to dig in that bag now. You got to dig in that bag. And they digging that motherfucker.
Right, like, I can't, like, out of all the events, I don't think I've heard Boss Man D-Lo yet.
And
if it's been played one time, I don't care about that one time. That's great. That's great.
Okay, for sure. I mean, I've heard it.
Because I know you're gonna be very literal and be like,
never. No. I do remember when it was
exactly.
played.
You're gonna be like that one time. If it's been played once, I don't give a shit about one time,
right,
bro.
No, for sure.
If I can remember the last time it was played, it's been played too much.
Okay, for sure. I mean, but I think another thing too is that the DJs we even like watch and like the DJs we kind of like check out like on our own time, like outside of like flow DJs. You know what I mean? A lot of them don't play like your typical like, you know, saying hot shit, if you will.
Well, because we actually enjoy music.
Yeah.
I don't go nowhere to be trapped out all fucking night. That's boring as shit.
That is boring. And that's one thing I personally love about us because when it comes to just music, we really trying to diversify the city because the city is just bad with that shit. In my personal opinion, bro, the city is so bad with just being trapped out. Like everything is trap. Ass shaking. It's like, bro, like you can just vibe, bro. Like play like nigga, we listen to shit like Jungle, nigga. You feel me? And be vibe the fuck out. Having a good fucking time, dog. Like it's like, bro, like we really like we want people to kind of like diversify. Diversify your
everybody
palette,
wants the same audience. Everybody wants the same customer. I don't need the same customer. I don't want the same customer. 100%. Y'all can have that customer.
For sure.
That's why you make a business plan and say, what demographic are you looking for? I don't want y'all's. That's for fucking sure.
No, for sure. So Scooter B said, one more thing. He said, I'm off my rant. We need to bring back being able to speak on constructive criticism and being able to blunt telling your people if they whack before letting them go out in the city and post their music like it's hard. I'm by far not the best DJ, and I take constructive criticism all the time because it helps me perfect my craft. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, I'll be real with you, Scoot. Niggas be mad when they get told they trash, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be in their feelings, but that's the problem. Everybody is in their feelings. Everybody wants everybody to fucking like them.
Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna fucking like you.
Stella, what up?
You only need to be giving a shit about the people that actually like you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you get around other people that fucking like you.
Yeah.
You keep looking for people to like you, you dead. You dead. You gonna be running around like a chicken with your fucking head cut off. And not you, Scooter B, but just generally speaking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people spend so much time on who don't agree with them, not realizing that they're not saying they don't like you as a whole. They might be saying, oh, well, I didn't like this part. Or that particular mashup I didn't enjoy. You know what I mean? It kind of threw me off. Or I knew where you were going, but you didn't get matched up the BPMs the right way for it to flow. Or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just got to be willing to take the feedback. But, like, to me, it means you've never done anything competitive in your life. If you can't take criticism, you've never done anything competitive in your life. You couldn't have.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Because even as an athlete, at some point in your life, you're going to get told you're fucking trash. At something. At something.
That nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You've always said, oh, I played quarterback. I wasn't the best. I ain't had the best arm. You know, but you know that.
I was an athlete.
But that's not to say you were trash. Bro, do not get into that. No, the point is.
No, I get what you're saying. And it's so
you don't have to elaborate on that.
No, because I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just using it as an example.
Yeah.
You know, even with myself, there's certain shit somebody's going to critique me on, and I just got to take it. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm not the best at that. But you know what I am good at? This other thing. You know, and then you know what? And you know what? I can get better at that because you know what? I didn't even know you heard it. But since you heard it, damn, you right. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, I don't know. To me, like, it's just like in school. You turn in the essay, nigga, your teacher gonna mark that bitch the fuck up. And you need to go back and redo this motherfucker.
Yeah. No, for sure. 100%. 100%, man.
You know, so I don't know why people can't really take constructive criticism.
Yeah, people never can.
And people want everybody to fucking like them.
Yeah, 100%.
When they don't need to care about who don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Just like with some of you niggas. Y'all would have more success if you fuck with chicks that actually like you.
Yeah. Now, I will say this. As far as the constructive criticism, right? In those conversations, I always ask why. The reason I said it because
who needs to ask why?
Like the person that's getting told that they need to do this better. And the reason I say that, cause like just being real, somebody be like, come to you, be like, oh yeah, your shit trash. Okay, like all right, what would have made it better, or why was it trash?
Well, somebody that's gonna legitimately critique you is gonna give you that without you having to ask why.
But that's what I'm saying. But if they don't give you that,
I wouldn't take their opinion seriously anyway.
Okay, cool. That's kind of why I'm getting at.
Yeah, like if you can't, I shouldn't have to ask you the why.
Yeah.
If you're willing to go out your way and critique me, and you need to say something better than your shit trash.
Yeah, and the reason I said it because it was a local artist that performed somewhere, right? I ain't gonna say I want niggas ain't finna. But local artist performed. The song was hard, but his stage presence was ass. So I walked. I said, "Hey, bro, like your music, I was like, bro, you got to work on your stage presence." Blah, 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 blah. And nigga thought I was like being funny. I'm just like, nah, bro, like nigga, stage presence, everything, bro, like.
Now, now there sometimes timing could fuck that up.
What you mean?
Did you say it right after you got off stage?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to give a fuck about what you said. If I just got off stage, the first thing you want to say to me is, hey, bro, that shit was fire with your stage presence. I don't want to hear that right there.
Okay. So when would be a good time? Tell me.
When I'm calm me the fuck down. I just got off stage performing. And I don't fucking know you?
All
And
right,
the first thing you want to say is, "Hey, bro, you want to go out your way, walk up on me, hey, bro, you dope, but your stage presence shit." Bro, nigga, fuck you.
So in the case of a DJ, that should be the same.
There's a time and a place to do everything.
The reason I said it because
To get the best results.
So I'm just going back to what Scooter B was saying, right? He just said like it's sometimes he finish sets and niggas be telling him that he trash, right? And he said he used him to motivate him, right? But what I'm saying is this. So
all right, so I always Scooter B, and if that's the example, let's look at it like this. You want to say I'm trash? Do it. Get up here and do it. Get on these DDJs. Get on these DDJs and let's see what you got.
Okay, what's up?
Trash. Okay. You, whoever that person is.
Okay, what's up?
Cause they ain't gonna know what the fuck to do when they get in front of that shit.
Okay.
That's like telling me nigga, if I'm on the court, I'm a starter, and then you on the bench watching me from the TV, and you say my jump shot trash, shoot. Come on.
What they be?
You dead. What you mean? That's like walking up on Gilbert Arenas just cause the nigga 45. Oh nigga, what's up? You trash now. No, he finna whoop your ass. He finna run down on you, bro. Like what are you talking about? This nigga finna shoot you out the fucking gym. Who are you? Like, fuck y'all, nigga. The fuck? Who is you? There's a time and a place. I don't even know if I respect your music selection. Nigga, talk about my set was trash. Yeah. Nigga, look where the fuck we at. I'm at a 13-year-old birthday party. I don't know what these little motherfuckers listen to. Shit. You want to call me fucking trash because your 98-year-old grandma ain't fucking moving around. Nigga, what?
98 fucking.
You got me fucked up. Nigga, what?
Oh, shit.
Woo. Nigga.
Oh, shit. That would be.
But
my grandma ain't dancing.
Yeah, you want to call me trash.
Fuck
you. But to Scooter B's point, like for example, like when they did that little pop-up set at the crib, right?
Yeah.
I had told them to see if they could throw some Larry June in there.
Where?
And they kind of ran from it. Well, they did run from it.
Okay.
Now, I seen Scooter B post. He was like, "Yo, I got a little Larry June mashup, John. I'm gonna let y'all check it out." So he sent me the file the other day.
Yeah.
It was pretty hard.
What's up?
I ain't saying to him yet, though. I'm saying it right here on live right now.
Yeah.
That it was hard. So I wish I had my board. Remind me to get my board from Tariq.
Yes.
Cause I would love I need my sounds back.
For sure.
But yeah, man, like stuff like that, going out your way to, okay, yeah, they did challenge me with something like that, and rather than avoiding it, you take the challenge head on.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you sharpening your skills again. Cause who's to say, as Four Locals Only continues to grow, we keep putting out this content, I keep dropping this shit for these DJs. Who's to say he might not get booked in fucking Oakland?
No, for sure.
And he ain't got no West Coast shit on his, you know what I mean? He like, fuck.
Yeah.
But shit, I've been fucking with Four Locals Only, but we've been playing everything, so shit. You never know how that may help them.
He said, was those kids hot with you? Rodney asked, was those kids hot with you? I guess he talking about.
Oh, he's talking about what they listen to?
Yeah.
I don't know what the little kids is. Summer Bunna, some shit.
I really
Lululemon.
I don't know what these kids listen to at all, bro. Like, I really
that
don't.
Shit drives me nuts.
I guess because I don't have like a teenager. All my kids are like young. My son is 8, my daughter's 2. So I don't know, man.
Oh, you go that shit funny to that real quick. It's almost that time.
Yeah, my son, he more into video games and shit.
Nigga, I told you, when my daughter hit me on FaceTime with this, whatever this shit is, I said, oh, god damn.
Oh, shit.
Shit's getting real in the field.
Shit, definitely getting real. That's, man.
Yeah, she was like, clock it. I said,
oh, my God.
I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, though. But, I feel like, business-wise in the city, I feel like everybody wants the same customer.
Excuse me.
As far as in the black community, everybody's looking for the same customer. They're not doing anything that's to gain a new or different customer, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Which is why all the clubs all end up looking the same. And by looking the same, you see the same faces, no matter what address you go to. You got to go to the Latin club to avoid motherfuckers or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Garden City on the Latin.
But
shout
see,
out to Garden City.
and then I could be petty and make it racial, but people got to understand, I've been living in this city for a long time, and I've been outside a long time. You know, places like Ready Player One, they only want people who fucking play games and drink beer.
Yeah.
They ain't looking for shit else.
That's it.
And don't care about whose boots are on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dirty Boots didn't give a fuck about whose boots are on the ground. And they a country bar. Yeah. The Loft been open for as long since I turned 21, probably even longer. And they do karaoke every day, every single day. Only time I see them charge at the door is when Stella's DJing on Halloween, or if it's some other crazy shit going on.
Well, they do. I think they charge on Fridays.
Yeah, and it'd be like $5.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, Hideout is Hideout. They ain't doing shit to beat nobody else.
Them $5 hot dogs.
I think they cheaper than that.
They cheaper than that.
I think it's 2 for $5.
2 for $5, yeah, the 2 for $5. That's what I mean.
Yeah, two for five glizzies, nigga.
See that you just made it worse.
On the bar, nigga. 2 for $5 glizzies, nigga.
You just made it worse. Goddamn, bro.
Shit, nigga, I eat them. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you think I don't walk outside and be like, yo, let me get a glizzy? when I was at Vive, nigga, Tuesday, let me get 2 glizzies. Thank you.
2 glizzies is wild behavior, bro.
Shit, whatever. You know, but even like Soul Bar is Soul Bar.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
They ain't trying to be nobody else.
Yeah.
Joe's Underground. I only been in there probably 2 times in my 36 years of life, but they Joe's Underground.
Bro, I heard some wild shit go down at Joe's Underground.
Hey, I know they sell dollar shots of tequila. Who else you know doing that? Nigga, Tipsy McStumbles.
Hey, like here's $20.
Who in the comments? Tell me in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments if you've been to Tipsy McStumbles.
Yeah. Man, look. So Scooter B said clubs would tell you 2000s hip hop, reggae, new hip hop, and MB to walk them out the door. I guess R&B.
Oh, they lying.
Yeah.
They lying. Scooter B, me and you both know they lying. I work outside. They ain't playing all that. I'm telling you right now,
yeah.
Bro, I work outside every day.
Yeah.
They're not playing that. They play trap, rap, R&B, old school R&B. That's it.
It's so crazy though. Deron asked her that. He's like, bro, who is a good reggae only DJ in Augusta?
You know why he asked you, nigga?
Cause ain't none.
No, nigga.
Why?
Cause he see what the fuck going on.
Okay.
Why he ain't asked Nightmare?
I mean, me and Nightmare were both right there. We were both right there.
Who had an answer?
We can. I mean, I don't have an answer. I don't know. I don't know who is a good reggae only DJ in Augusta.
See, that's the problem, bro. Right. Why does everybody need one thing?
No, I mean, but it ain't about one thing. I'm just saying, like, who is one? I've never heard of one. I personally haven't heard of one.
I'm gonna tag one and I'm gonna tag one.
For sure. All right, cool. Say, put me on game, nigga. See, even Roddy said I don't know them as well.
I know one, Roddy.
And he was talking about the dollar shots. He was like,
I don't know how to spell his name. That's the only reason I won't say it because I don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Well, he was talking about like the dollar shots at Underground Joe's.
Yeah, nigga, that shit might probably start a car.
I don't want that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I feel definitely out of place at Joe's Underground. But either way, Joe's Underground has its own identity. Is my point.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Stillwater, for example, Stillwater, right next to Nacho Mama's.
I've never been to Stillwater.
Exactly, and that motherfucker been open forever.
Yeah, but I see it looked like a good time.
And they got no. Okay. Well, all right. Maybe in Larry's opinion.
Yo,
all right. No. Why you don't go there?
I guess that's
how we look like old rich Oasis Mike men.
I
They drink whiskey and Guinness.
Yeah, Whitney. Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, nah. I gotta be in that certain mood, but that's not no.
You know what I'm saying? Like Metro Coffee House. It's his own thing. You go in there to get drunk.
I've been there before.
You go in there to get drunk, talk, and do homework.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You a college kid that drink beer, like espresso martinis or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You bring your laptop.
Okay, I did that.
You know, Chevys. Chevys is fucking Chevys, bro.
I don't even know what Chevy's is.
Up there, you know where Taco Sushi at?
Yeah.
In that little bitty plaza just before you hit Columbia County. If you're going up Washington Road, you go up Washington Road, you pass Alley Cats and all that. You go up the hill. And as you're going up the hill, just before that car dealerships and all that shit start, it's that last little plaza on the left where the Dippin' Dots is.
Oh, okay, I know something.
Yeah. Chevy's in that little corner. You know what I'm saying? Chevy's is Chevy's.
I've never been there.
You know what I'm saying? And Chevy's don't change. You know, you go in that motherfucker during Masters Week, they might have a little goddamn wet t-shirt contest or something.
Oh, shit. He said Bar West is cool. Is Bar West, is that right there off of Walkway Extension? Is that Bar West?
Yeah, but it's not Bar West no more. It's something else now.
Okay. I remember back in the day, that shit used to be the shit. That shit closed at like 4 in the morning. Goddamn, you come there, man, look, catch you a little straggler. Like, great. Yeah, Bar West definitely was a good time. I fought with Indian Queen, bro.
Indian Queen is dope. Indian Queen is Indian Queen.
I think
you go in there for a good crab cocktail.
Yeah.
You can watch some TV, talk.
Yeah.
You can sit outside. You can bring your dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good little vibe.
Indian Queen is a good time, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's when I used to work at Partridge Inn, and me and AJ crazy ass used to go there and that man's alcohol.
You said who?
AJ. I think you met AJ maybe once.
The white dude used to bartend with a Partridge Inn? Yeah. That nigga's crazy as fuck.
He is wild.
What else? Has they own like they're not searching for the same customer.
Have you ever been to Finish Line?
Yeah, plenty times. I don't like Finish Line.
Why y'all like Finish Line?
It's just not for me, bro. I'm straight on it.
That shit is
I mean,
shit is the
country's. I walk in there and it looked like, excuse my French. I look across the room and it looked like a bunch of honkies. That's what I'm saying. But it's
also a bunch of niggas in there too.
That's cool, and they can have that.
Yeah, like
I'm straight.
It's
just not for me.
In my person, Finish Line is the countryest, ghettoest place, but that food is so good.
I mean, country and ghetto ain't too far different.
You're right. You're 100% right.
But
that's why I fuck with.
But yeah, just Finish Line just ain't my speed. It's cool. Like Cliffism. Cliffisms is.
I've never been to Cliffs, and I need to go because I
Cliffs be straight.
I'm gonna go one day.
I mean, to me, it's like the Southside Black version of Limelight.
I'm gonna go one day, man. I've never been to Cliffs, but I do.
I mean, but with the club, I mean, honestly, and I have to admit, some of these are like sports bars, so it's like gotta kind of separate them a little. You know what I'm saying? So
what's some of y'all favorite spots, man? Y'all, Stella said Finish Line ain't what it used to be, and maybe I ain't been Finish Line in a year.
Trendy Finish Line before like pandemic, like 2018 Finish Line.
Yeah,
was alright.
Yeah, and she said I used to go back before black folks started flooding it out.
Yeah, like it was a little duck off. You know, you can get you a little sloppy cheeseburger.
That sloppy
cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I fuck with.
Ain't gonna be wall to wall in there.
Yeah.
It's
not gonna be
bartender ain't gonna be the greatest, but the drink's cheap.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Bruh.
You know, but you you go places because you know what you get.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm getting down.
You know,
Julio 7
I avoid places where I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Or if I fuck with that person, I like fuck with like put like this. If I know the spot, the drinks are kind of like high or whatever, or it's not really worth it, but the nigga that's there bartending, I fuck with, I'm gonna go.
I mean, yeah, bartender loyalty is different.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
but I
Like, you
get what
might
you're
pay a
saying,
little
though.
bit more for a drink just because you fuck with the bartender that works
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Not necessarily fuck with the place itself. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, so I understand that.
And I did, and because
And mind you, like, people gon' all right, so here's one thing I gotta give a disclaimer on. Just because I'm on here talking, bro, it's not shade to no business. I want everybody to fucking win, okay? I truly do. Like, I really have no beef with nobody. I want everybody to win. I truly do. Like, it's no shade. I'm just speaking on from a customer perspective, a bartender perspective. You know, this is just my opinion. Anybody can disagree. I'm not saying somebody's more talented than the other, or some bar is better than the other. Everybody has their own preference. What I'm saying is, create a new preference. I feel like it's too much of the same preference. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm getting at.
yeah,
I feel like innovation is the one thing that is lost for us.
nah, for sure.
And like, yeah, the boots on the ground thing, like the stepper shit, that shit's cool, but it's a trend. It has always existed, but right now it's trendy. You know what I'm saying? So what's next?
Yeah,
And now what's next means you always gonna be chasing. You know what I'm saying? Rather than having your niche, so to speak, or your whatever you are, your identity or what have you, and just maintaining that shit. And who fuck with you gonna keep you alive? In my opinion.
now, it's so crazy you said that. I'm just going to add what you were saying earlier about the question that Scooter B had that I still think is so dope. It's that supporting the popular is easy for people.
Yeah, it's very easy to support the popular.
It's very easy, and just
Like,
that perspective.
how many times we hear about something, and the first thing we say,
Hey, Von London.
and the first thing we say is like, "Who all there?"
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Vaughn,
Vaughn, what's up, baby?
we got. Hey, first of all, Vaughn is funny.
Vaughn's hilarious.
She is so funny. It's so crazy. I know her for so long, and she's never changed. But she's always been that charismatic, funny, like energetic person.
No, the funny thing Vaughn said recently, she talking about how thick she done got since her kid.
Exactly.
That shit had me fucking dead.
Exactly.
I said that nigga is a motherfucker.
Her whole life, all head. That's my dog though. That's my dog. But no, what we'll talk about today, you know, Kush just talking about pushing for locals only events we got coming up, things like that. But mainly what we're talking about is just about people supporting like the popular. And he was just saying like because that's easy to do. It's easy
it's easy to support what's popular.
Like when you see like the popular shit, the trendy shit, it's easy to be like, oh okay, blah blah blah. And the reason I say that because like when you think about it, the way we kind of supported Boss Man D-Lo with his music, it was just because it was popular. But was it really good? It's like
no, bro. I can rap just like Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah, it's not time. Put it like this, it's not timeless. I don't think he has anything timeless. I don't think 20 years from now we're gonna really be like, hey, put on that Boss Man. If it come on, it's like, you know. But you know, I don't know, bro.
I was working at T-Mobile, then I started making drinks. When I wake up to brush my teeth, I stand in front of the sink.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Stop, bro. Get out of here. Stop playing with my emotions.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But nah, man.
When I get thirsty, I take me a fucking drink.
Bruh, it's so crazy, bruh.
Your girl got that BBL? I hope it don't fucking stink.
Bruh, I told you, bro. They said that nigga rap like a goddamn 1940 gangster, bruh. Put the money in the bag. See, yeah.
It's like, bro, I don't want to feel like I could do your job. Like the DJs, I love them so much, like, because I know I can't do what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want Boss Man D-Lo, bro. I just did it. I don't rap. fucking rap, B.
I tell you what.
But yeah, ultimately, supporting the popular is very easy for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes it just takes in my opinion, it just takes the right people to make something popular.
Yeah.
And sometimes that don't mean inviting popular people.
Yeah. I
I think inviting popular people makes it trendy.
yeah, dog. I just kind of think, man. At the end of the day, man, when people genuinely fuck with you, that's when you know like you're doing something right. And just going back to saying, what we were saying earlier, shit might not be popular, but we know it's genuinely people that like just come around. And I think that's what people should just strive to do. Just fuck with the people that fuck with you.
I mean, that's tough. That's easy. I think that's much easier said than done. Because, I mean, we're in an era where popularity kind of pays a little.
But is it all that?
I mean, it's not necessarily forever, but everybody ain't in it for forever. I mean, right now, everybody want the quick bag. And the quick bag is just like, as it's stated, quick.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I know for me personally, especially because Four Locals Only is going to be a physical location one day. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, you don't got to go into detail, man, but dog, the idea that you stated.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give away no tea because there's enough people here that's gonna steal some shit.
Yeah, but dog,
but
that idea.
Yeah, man.
It's something like you, bruh. I know you don't like to talk about yourself, but that's some shit, cool.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Just saying.
I mean, I guess the only thing I could say is that there's been plenty of times where somebody that either had more money than me or some of that nature stole it from me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I wasn't in the position at the time. But it's like you can steal it, but is it gonna be the best version of itself? Or is it gonna be better than the original? If you can't make it better than the original, then
yeah, you tripping.
It is what it's a waste of time.
Definitely a waste of time, man.
But to bring it full circle before we get up out of here, so it's Four Locals Only forever. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing type shit. Be on the lookout for some handcrafted cocktails coming your way. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be at most events, man. We're gonna be outside. We want air. We're gonna be just stepping ourselves to the community. It's about branding. It's about brainwashing and showing people it is cool shit out here that's just different. You ain't got to be cool to fuck with it. You ain't got to be the most popular to fuck with it. All you got to do is fuck with it. It don't cost you nothing. But a subscription, and that's free. That's free. You know what I'm saying? Great people, good vibes, opportunity to network, build your resources, and have a good time, enjoy some dope music. And other than that, man, that's really all I got for now.
Hey, real quick, speaking of music, if I were to say that I'm finna make a song, would you believe me?
About what?
I'm gonna make a song. Would you believe me?
All right, so look.
I was just asking.
All right, so look. So like parody, like satire.
I just make a song.
Like
I'm gonna make a song.
Okay, what for?
I'll just make a song.
Why?
Cause I think
you just want to do it.
I just want to make a song.
Oh, do your thing.
All right, cool.
I guess
So you believe I would do it?
I mean, you doing it is one thing. I mean, I don't think that's the hard part.
So what is the hard?
So niggas make songs all the time. Like Niggas got thousands of songs. Like, we got homies with hundreds of songs. But you gonna put it out or something? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it out to the public. Yeah.
Like, is it like serious?
Yeah. If I were to do that, I'm just
like you're rapping serious? Like it's like, are you like being funny?
I'm gonna make a song.
Oh, okay.
I'm just asking if I tell you that, would you believe me? And I'm gonna put it out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have no reason not to.
Okay, cool.
You know,
Okay.
You know.
All right, cool, man. Cool. All right, cool, man.
You know.
I ain't got shit to say. Shout out for Locals Only. For Locals Only is definitely moving in a great direction.
And yes, ladies, oh my God. Man. Yes, I have the shirts coming. They're coming. Don't shoot me, okay?
You got the crop tops coming?
Yeah, don't shoot me.
Crop tops coming.
Yeah, more hats on the way, man. I'm gonna be flooding y'all shit with content. I'm gonna be flooding y'all with content merch and all that shit. I hope y'all fuck with me, man.
Crop tops. If a woman can wear a crop top with no bra, that means she got some pretty ass titties. I just had to put it out there. Straight up.
That's subjective. But they might sit nice. I mean, they pretty.
So what's the okay? All right. So you basically like based it off like overall.
Yeah, because you can't see the titty.
Okay. All right. I guess for me, like me personally, I think cities that sit up right. Just my personal.
Automatically pretty.
It gives you
so if she got a nice shape, she fine.
No.
That's my point.
Damn, man. Now you got me out of the thing because I like perky titties, bro. And
I get that. You said pretty, not perky.
So basically,
those are two different things.
You the type nigga. You probably don't like big areolas, do you?
Bro, I like titties. I don't give a fuck. I knew I was willing to fuck you before I seen your titties.
Yeah, true shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like
true shit.
The titties don't determine how good your coochie is.
You're right. Cause guess what? Some be flat chairs be having that water.
I know. That's why I don't give a fuck about no titties. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Seen one titty, seen them all. It's all good. Take your shirt off.
No, or you can leave it
on. Don't give a fuck. No, take that shit off. I want to see everything.
You fucking bugging naked.
Yes, sir.
Bugging naked.
I gotta see everything. That's how niggas take L's. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell he say? What the hell he buried? What the fuck? I got to see what the fuck going on. The fuck?
Bruh. Oh my God.
I'm hitting you with the light on first time. Yeah, I got to see, man. I got to see, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, dog. That's what my daddy always told me. He said, leave enough light on so you can see what's going on. I swear to God, nigga. I put it like, look. He said, son, I need you to leave enough. You got to leave enough light on so you can see what's going on.
It's so crazy when you say that. Because now I think about what old girl told the story about when she was fucking the white boy. She was like, she only could do it at night because she couldn't stand. See? Like, nigga.
That's crazy.
That
makes
is
no
insane.
sense.
That makes zero sense.
That's out of control. But anyway, it's been another episode of Four Locals Only.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm your host, B. Cooks. It's Larry Blue.
The real blue, not the fake.
And shit. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, man. Please don't take anything I have to say to heart. It's just an opinion. You don't have to agree. Nor do I think I'm right. Because I could be wrong. But even when I'm wrong, I could have been right. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. It's a lot going on. Hope to see a lot of y'all Saturday. If you didn't get the invite, please let me know. so I can make sure you get the proper invite, so you don't get no pushback. But anyway, as always, be safe. That was kind of refreshing.
It was.
Don't say nothing crazy. I didn't sign off yet.
Did he going to jail?
He definitely is.
Oh God.